Hi, my name is Amari Smith. I am a social worker at Smith Agency. What is your name?
I'm Isabella Sanchez, 32 years old, born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Nice to meet you, Isabella. Before we get started, I want to go over some key things before we even start our session, so you know, so you won't be blindsided by anything. Are you familiar with informed consent?
Sort of. Can you tell me more?
So informed consent is like before I submit any of your documents or anything, any of your personal information from your files, I have to make sure I have your permission. So since we're doing a recording of our session, I gotta make sure I have your permission to do that. Also have permission if I need to submit your stuff to your doctors or to any legal terms, anything, providing information to other people. I make sure that I have permission from you. Without having permission from you, I don't have the authority to do this. I have to make sure that I have the okay from you.
Yes, yeah. Okay.
Also want to go over something called confidentiality. So as you being my client, as my new client, I would keep everything between us, your information that we shared in your session, everything that you tell me, I would not reveal the information to anybody unless you are showing harm of having thoughts of harming yourself or thoughts of harming those other people. If you have thoughts of harming yourself or other people, I would have the no other choice but to report you to the authorities or to anyone that's in command. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
I just want to make sure that you have any questions so far for me.
Okay.
So this is our first session. So this session I just want to get to know you, get to know who you are, and just be there for you as a social. So what brings you in today?
I just been going through a lot lately. Recently, I've been feeling a lot, all emotions overwhelmed. I recently been through a divorce. I have two kids. 32 years old. I was born in December. I'm a Capricorn. That's just a little about me. Um, I work. When I'm at work, it's like sometimes it's like I'm just so stressed out, so busy. I miss deadlines sometimes, and that's making me even more stressed out. Now I have to worry about this. I have to worry about hearing my manager mouth, and it's just a lot. Now I have two kids. I'm divorced, doing everything on my own. So it's just a lot going on. I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's normal to feel this way. Like my heart be racing. I be feeling like I'm gonna have anxiety or something, like anxiety attacks, panic attack. I be having to calm myself down, you count to 10 to calm down and, relocate.
Well, I want to say thank you for taking like that first step. It's take courage to take that what the first step to admit that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to not have everything figured out. We are human. We all the way you're expressing everything to me, I understand. Having a stressful job is not easy. Being overwhelmed by work, that can be a lot. That can take a toll on a person mentally, physically, and emotionally. So I want to give you your props for just taking that first step to like admit, okay, I need help. Okay, I need to talk to someone instead of keeping everything bottled in. So I know sometimes as females we try to figure things out on our own. We try to do everything in our own power and stuff. But the fact that you took that first step is, I give you kudos for that.
Also, I've been told my parents, I haven't even been in church since I have gotten into an argument with them. That's another thing. I want to just find another church. Like, I love my home church, but the argument was so bad with my parents. I don't know. And it's crazy because I never have to question, can I go to church? I never have to question it. And kind of taking a toll on my kids too. Because I see it in them. They see their mothers struggling. They see me going through it, anxiety every day. They see me doing it by myself every day. Crazy.
I'm sorry that you're going through that. I'm sorry that from what I'm hearing, you basically you have a full plate on your load. You kids full time, you having trouble with your parent, and then you still trying to figure out your faith when it comes to your faith
And
and working, trying to balance in work and family life, home life, and it's like a lot trying to juggle within that one person. So it's normal to feel overwhelmed because it's a lot on one person. It's a lot to handle. It's a lot to like to try to juggle on your own. So that's normal. Normal to feel that way, and it's normal that you express how you feeling about that situation. I want to ask you, what is, how long has this been going on? How long have you been feeling like overwhelmed? When can you pinpoint when that started?
like in May, early May, maybe April 2022. It's taking a real toll on me the last few months. I don't know what to do.
Well, I'm glad you took the to first step. I'm just glad you took the first step. So I want, if you mind, if I can ask you a few questions to really just get to know you more as a person, get to know you more. What is your? You say your first name is Isabella.
Yes.
You say your last name is
Sanchez.
Sanchez. And what's your date of birth?
12/28/1992.
And your current age?
32.
What is your address?
1762 North 49th Street.
And what is your phone number?
225-312-0264.
Anyone do you want to put down as emergency contact?
My grandmother, 225-371-2108.
And you said that is your grandmother?
Royal.
When it comes to our session, how you using your insurance from
Yes.
your job or using?
My insurance to my job.
Do you know what's the name of the insurance?
Delta. DEL.
So you said the presenting problem is that you are currently just feeling overwhelmed.
Yes, and stressed, overwhelmed, anxiety. Like I've been having anxiety attacks. Like I be having to calm myself down, break down crying.
Between home life and work life.
Yeah. And mom life.
Do you have any history of using any substance?
No.
Do you have any history of addiction?
I do have a hard time. I don't know if it's addiction, but I'll stop eating. Eating. I'll go out just eat one time a day and I'll be okay.
You say you stop, don't eat as much.
I have an appetite for appetite.
Yeah, perhaps.
And I lose sleep.
Yeah, like have trouble sleeping. Do you have any history of mental health? Mental health issues?
I was diagnosed with postpartum in 2022 after I had
And how would you rate? I mean, how would you, when it comes to your postpartum, have you received any help? Have you?
I don't remember the name. Medicine. Lexapro.
Lexapro?
20 milligrams.
And how are you feeling?
I still take it because it helps with the anxiety, but it's like I probably need such a strong because like I still crying, I still have my breakdowns. It's just not as much as I used
So you feel like the medicine's not really helping? Like you need something in more of a balance? Do you have any history of any abuse?
to. Yes, actually, funny, me and my husband got divorced. His name is Joe. It's my kid's father. For no reason, me and dad throw stuff, break stuff around the house. And also took a toll on my oldest child.
Okay, thank you for trusting me to be open and honest. I know it wasn't easy, but thank you for trusting me to
Thank
tell me
you.
the
Thank
information.
you for making me feel comfortable.
Do you have any legal history I should know about?
You,
Legal history? Are you having any problems? Have you been any system? Any problems with the law?
no.
Education. Oh, you have. What's your educational background?
I finished high school. I went to trade school for 2 years.
When it comes to your family history, what should I know about your family history? How would you describe your family history?
Um, I have a little depression in my family, a little anxiety, not where like someone has one day so I thought about it.
How would you describe your family history when it comes to your like just your family? What would you say?
Health wise, like,
How you guys? How would you describe your family?
oh, it's we big family, happy to see each other. We know it's all love as soon as we see each other. We might be far away, but we all know. We understand it. Um, Also, sometimes my parents can be a little, but I don't know how to explain it without saying too much, or they just they don't understand. They don't understand sometimes. They probably think I'm still a little developed, but no, growing out. And my kids, my own, I just want to be understood.
Sometimes like your parents don't really understand like your point of view.
Yeah, parents do that. And they just do that because they think that's what's right for you. But they still do
And you got to feel how you feel. So thank you for expressing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being open in your first in our first session. I'm grateful that you feel comfortable talking to me. When it comes to are you involved in any community agencies? you have any like cultural or environmental factors that are impacting like your client about your health, social support system, anything when it comes to like the culture of
my
life,
culture.
yeah, culture and environment. Now, when it comes to your spiritual, as I mentioned, you mentioned that you about your faith, about how you trust, you believe in God. How would you explain your spirituality?
I believe in God. I put my trust in God. Faithfully, keep my trust in God. I don't. I have to find a new church home, and that's what I'm having trouble at because I'm listening to with my parents right now, so I don't really feel comfortable to go to my church home. But I have to find another one. Nobody should feel uncomfortable in
And when you find that home, that space that you feel welcome, you feel that people can understand you and have that positive energy, especially when it comes to that walk. Because as a Christian, I know that it's very important to have that support system, to have that support. I think it's very important to have that community. So I would say thank you, Isabella, for giving me the opportunity to hear your story, to learn more about you as my client. Thank you for being open and honest. I really appreciate it. You have any questions for me?
I'm going to send over everything I'm about to psychiatrist, a doctor, so we can talk about
As long as I have your consent, I'm able to submit it to the doctors that you told me that you go to and be able to correlate to find something that could help with what you're experiencing.
Okay.
I think our next session is gonna really be focused on different ways we can help you find like a balance when it comes to like your home life and work life. Basically, trying to make sure that we come up with a plan, a game plan, find out different methods and different ways to help minimize that stress and the anxiety.
I'll go through that.
Great. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Isabella.
Thank you.
Can't wait for our next session. You have a great night.
Do I schedule another?
Yes.
Thank you.